Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Eva from the Glitter Corner, and in this video today I will show you how you can remove your gel polish manicure without acetone. I've run out of acetone and it is time to remove my gel polish. I've been on a camping trip through Spain, camping road trip with my husband, and my nails held up pretty well for that. It has been 6 weeks since I did this manicure. So this is my e-file, nothing special, no Chiara Sky or anything, but it does the job. It is quiet, it is reliable, and I already attached my fine drill bit. I got both things on Amazon. I will leave you all the links in the description box below of what I've used. It is a dusty drill bit, but I only use it on myself, so this is okay. It will not hurt me. It is very soft, has this security head on top, and this is my nail file from my Brillbird kit, 100/100 grit file. And I'm going to see what works better, advantages, disadvantages. So here we go. Now I'm coming in with my e-file and I switch it to medium speed. As you can see here, I have it in reverse mode as I'm working on my left hand. And I'm breaking through the top coat layer here. Once the top layer goes matte, you know you have broken through the top coat layer. So I go all over the nail, and I'm trying not to stay too long in one place, because the longer you stay in one place, the more heat the e-file develops by friction. So I'm just moving from side to side, breaking through the top coat layer, and then I'm focusing on the nail bed area. And from the nail bed area, I'm working my way up to the free edge of the nail, removing the gel polish bit by bit. And I'm applying nearly zero pressure here. I let the e-file do its job and removing the gel polish slowly and safely. Also, what you have to take care of here, working with an e-file, never touch your natural outgrowing nail with it. Focus on the area with the gel polish. And you have to develop a bit of a feeling here for the e-file. That's why I recommend at the beginning, when you're just learning, go super slow and get a feeling for the e-file and how it does its job. Have you ever overfiled your nails? I definitely have, and it's no joke. My nails were paper thin and so sensitive. Oh, by the way, a face mask like this is very good while you're removing your gel polish, because it gets dusty. So here I'm removing all the dust on my thumb, and there we go. Maybe you can see that there is like a very fine shadow left of the base coat that I've used, and I'm going to remove that later with my buffing file. But first, let me show you how to hold the hand file when you're working on your own fingernails. So here, this is how you should hold your hand file. You should have this white space in the middle, and then just work side to side on your nail. And again, first you break with it through the top coat layer until the gel polish becomes matte. Once everything is matte, you know you have broken through the top layer. And then it is very important that you focus on the border of the gel polish and never go closer to your outgrowing nail. So basically, once I'm here on the nail bed area with the gel polish, I really focus on that rim and I try not to touch my natural nail. And I'm working from side to side, as slowly as I have to and bit by bit. I'm removing the gel polish with my hand file, and I was very surprised because all in all it did not take me longer than maybe 3 minutes, and I'm sure as you go along and as you practice you can get quicker. However, I go super careful with my own nails. As I told you, I've already overfiled them once and I never want to go back there. Also, I have the feeling I have less dust on my finger when I hand file. So here I'm coming in with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol for cleansing. And this is my fingernail with a very fine layer of the base coat again. And as you can see, the 2 mm area of my outgrowing nail is not scratched, only the upper area where the gel polish used to be. And now I'm taking my 220-280 buffing file and very lightly I'm removing the last bit of the base coat and smoothing my nail. Actually, the scratches in the nail would be perfect to apply the next gel polish manicure if you wanted. If you leave some scratches in the nail, the base coat will attach much better to your nail and you will have less lifting and popping off of the gel polish. But I wanted to have product-free, zero product nails in this video, and as you can see here, everything is removed, just a nice natural nail. So now I'm working with my left hand on my right hand, and my left hand is my non-dominant hand, and if you are a beginner like myself, it helps to copy exactly what you are doing with your right hand. So I take a look of how I am holding the e-file with my right hand, and then I try to copy with my left hand, and I'm trying to hold the e-file as sophisticated as I can. And as you can see, I work my way up from the nail bed area with the gel polish up to the free edge, never staying in one place for too long so I do not get a heat spike. And bit by bit, I remove all the gel polish, slowly but safely. Yeah, and I really have the impression that I develop more dust on my finger to clean away when I'm using the e-file instead of the hand file. Let's see how it goes with my right index finger when I come in with my hand file. Just a beautiful product-free nail. So here you see, I'm copying what I did with my right hand. I try to hold my hand file exactly the way I held it with my right hand when I was working on my left hand. The only difference here now is that instead of moving the hand file, I'm moving my index finger because my right hand is my dominant hand, so it is easier for me to, with my left hand, just hold the file and do the movement with my right hand. So here I show you what I'm doing. More than moving my hand file, it is easier to move my finger along the file. So I'm moving along, I'm focusing to file only on the gel polish area and not to touch my natural outgrowing nail. That is very important. We do not want to scratch any of the surface there. And as you can see, well done. Only the area has some scratches that used to hold the gel polish, and the 2 mm outgrowing area of my nail is basically not touched like it should be. So now I'm taking my buffing file and I buff over the nail lightly to smooth everything out. But if you wanted to go on with your next gel polish manicure, the scratched area would be perfect for base coat adhesion. Just a tip. So guys, in the end, I have to say I was very surprised that hand filing did not take much longer than going with the e-file over my nail. I would say in the end it was basically nearly the same. I took a look at my video, and overall the gel polish removal with the files took me 30 minutes. So 30 minutes divided by 10 fingernails, you can say each fingernail took me 3 minutes, which was not too shabby. I know when I break the top layer of my fingernails and then I wrap my fingers with foils and acetone, then it takes me basically 40 to 45 minutes as well. So I was moving along, I was alternating between the e-file and my hand file, and here you have 10 nice product-free nails because of all the alcohol. I'm coming in with some nail oil. I'm going to leave my nails alone for some days now, and I'm really hoping to see you in my next video. I've been away for a while, but more videos are coming now. I'm excited and I'm glad to be back, and if you want, I will tell you what I was up to during the last year. However, guys, I'm happy to be back, I'm excited, and I really hope I'm going to see you in one of my next videos. So have a good time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.